Hello, you awesome people, and welcome to a Wednesday update where we have Valentine's Day. Maybe a bit late, I mean, Valentine's Day was yesterday, but we got it today, so who cares? We got something to do. So yes, I will record the quest that comes yearly with Valentine's Day, and also there is something new that I will do as well, but I will need a friend to do that, so that will have to wait a bit. But yeah. Let's not waste any more time, let's get to it with Valentine's Day. So Donald needs help during Valentine's Day. The server is a bit slow and I hope to whatever deity is out there that it won't crash on me now. Let's see. Hello Rose, how's everything with you? Have you heard the excitement all around the village? Everyone thinks it's exciting and fun now that Valentine's Day is here, but I would have thought so too, but I'm too stressed to enjoy it. It's nice of you to ask, but I'm not sure there's anything you'd be able to do to help me, Rose. I've had a huge number of orders since we're approaching the big day. People want special clothes for their dates or plushies, hearts to give as gifts, which all means I'm up to my eyes in work. Everything was supposed to be just perfect. I'd made a list of all the addresses, nice and organized, and I write up all the customers' names and addresses. Then I'd written on another piece of paper a note to say who had ordered what from me. But apparently that was all completely pointless. After breakfast this morning, I took a nice walk around Steve's farm. I thought it'd be nice to get some fresh air before starting work, but when I got home, my list of customer details and my notes with all the orders were nowhere to be found. Did I take them with me on my walk? No, I don't think so. You say you'll take a quick ride around the farm and see if you can find them. Not sure you'll find anything, but know how kind of you to try. Yeah, okay, let's go and see if we can find this paper. That poor little boy has issues. Let's see now. Paper, here we have some glittering. Nothing, no glitter here. Here? No, nothing. Let's see now. Here? Nothing. Here? How could he walk here? I mean, there's a race course. Wouldn't he be run over by horses? One would think so. Okay, so we found nothing actually. Or did we? Oh, we did! We found! Oh my god, I'm so assertive this day. No, I'm so into this. I didn't even notice we found papers. So yay! Great, Donald, we found your papers. Hello. You say you found something? Can I take a look? My order details. Did you find my notes as well? Did we? I always say never hope for too much. It was good that you found all the customers' details, but I don't suppose it's much use without the list of whose ordered what. All I know now is who's placed an order, but not what they've ordered. I'm sorry, what did you say, Rose? You say you'll write out and ask all the customers what they've ordered? Oh, thank you very much. How lovely that you want to do that. Do that. I don't imagine any of them will be home, and even if they are, they'll be angry that we're asking them what they've ordered. They'll probably refuse to answer. You're right, Rose. Write off and ask. It can't hurt. Here you can borrow my notebook and pen so you can write down their orders. Oh, it's so hard to do his voice. Well, everyone seems to be in the village, so that was easy. Apparently we could ask Donald. Do you think you know what they've ordered? Let's see now. Oh! The councilman wanted something. My order, oh, of course, I ordered blah da da da. Let's see now, did you know you didn't order anything? Oh, right, can't jump in here. Right. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people down here now that I remember. what did you order, Felix? Now we got that. What did you order, Harold? Nope, come on. What did you order? He ordered that. Now one last man. A last man. Oh, what did you order, Steve? Who are you giving a Valentine's thing with? To? I mean, okay, so now we have everything. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Great success. Done. Oh my, thanks ever so much. You got them all. I never have believed it. Yeah, I know, you're so... Ugh. Typical. Ugh. Sorry, Rose, but I'm just so tired of all of this. Now I'm just going to go to hide and hibernate until Easter. My wool has run out. None left. No wool, no work. How can I do my job without having the materials I need to work with? I should go to London and ask him for some wool, but that'll take at least a whole day. Even if I survive the trek to his place, he'd be with sprained ankles or broken ribs, and even that. I just don't have the time. If I'm to get any of this finished, I need to get to work right away. What? You ride to London and get wool for me? Are you serious? Oh, thank you very much. Maybe there's light at the end of the tunnel after all. Do you know where he is? He's out there with the sheep by the windmill, out by the irrigated fields. Yes, we know where he is now. You don't have to remind me. Let's go to London. To London with the sheeps. With the sheeps. Wait. London. We need sheepy. We need wool. There.
Good day to you, Rose. How's life?
Wool.
Oh gosh, I'm sick with worry. I have this pain like a stone in my stomach. I'm so worried. You haven't seen Juan, have you? I don't know how long Juan's been gone. He's always such a good boy and usually hops and plays around quite nicely here in the meadow with the other sheeps. But today I just noticed that suddenly couldn't see him anywhere. I can't leave the other sheeps here alone, otherwise I'd be already have ran off to look for him. That said, I don't dare to leave this spot either. What if Juan's lost and looking for home? I have to stay here in case he's trying to find me. Imagine if the poor little thing found his way back and wasn't here. Thank you, Rose. It would mean a lot if you were to ride out and look for Juan. He can't have got far, not with his tiny little hooves. If you find Juan, please bring him back with me.
Now, does sheep have hooves? I don't know. I do know that I believe Juan is always over here. It's a lovely name for a sheep, by the way. Juan. Come on now, Juan. You need to go home. Come on, little Juan. Oh, right. It's very slow. We have to walk. Come on, little Juan. Little Don Juan. Are you a romantic sheep? Are you Don Juan? The Casanova of sheeps. Come on now, Don Juan. Don't be shy. Walk. Don Juan is not the fastest sheeps around. No. And the home is over there. Where are you going? Where are you going, Juan? This way. Oh. Yes, this way, Juan. Oh, he's very happy. That's good. That's a good little sheepy. Look at his tiny butt. Oh, that tiny butt. Wiggle, wiggle. It's a very wiggly butt. Oh, come on now. We need to show the wiggly butt. Look Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Aw, little sheepy. Little sheepy sheepy. You want to go home to London, little Juan? Where are you going? That way is your home. You can see your friends from here! Come on! Ugh. Yes, let's keep on walking, Juan. It's the best name ever. I need a sheep that I can name Juan. Now, okay, thanks. Right, go right on the Bambino. That's great. Almost there. Almost home. Can you stop walking under me? Jeez. There is Daddy Juan. Here he is. Can we get wool?
Juan, my darling little Juan, don't you frighten me like that again! You found, and how can I ever thank you?
Oh, I don't know.
Of course you can have some wool for Donald. Me and Juan will be forever grateful to you. Here, borrow my shearing clipper so you can shear the sheep. It's really easy to use and is designed not to hurt the sheep, so you don't need to worry about that.
Great! Let's go and shear some sheep. So, Bambino can stand here and I will run around by myself. Shearing sheep. So look, now the texture actually changes. Look at that. Look. Ah! And it's a sheared sheep. So it's sheared and stuff. And no, they won't be cold. I mean, it's summer here in Jorvik, so it's probably very nice for them to lose some wool. Lose wool. Wool. Woolly. There we go. We got wool. And now we would need to return the shearing thingy. Let's go. Oops, stop. There.
How did it go shearing the sheep? Did they behave?
Yes, they were very still. Almost I wonder if they were alive.
You don't even need to say thanks for borrowing the clippers. Of course you can use them whenever you need them since you help us so much. Take the wool now and give it to Donald so he can keep on working. I guess he got plenty to do just now, so if he's stressed, it'll be with good reason. He's a great tailor, the best in Civic. I've never met a bigger pessimist. He has some brighter moments, but if it's not one thing, it's another with him. Of course you can go before he starts getting worried about you.
Yeah, let us go, because, I mean, he's probably having an ulcer right now. So yeah, we got Valentine's Day tiny bit late. I mean, it was yesterday, Valentine's Day. At least it was here in Sweden. I don't know if it is in another date in other countries, but for us it's a bit weird to get it now. But oh well, we got it at least. I mean, better than nothing. Hi! It's you! I was almost getting worried. I started to think you'd galloped off, got lost and maybe fallen, or who knows what could have happened. Oh, you have Wolf with you? Great that you went out to get it for me, even though it doesn't feel like it'll be enough. Wow, you're so pessimistic. You're not going to believe me. Who could be more unlucky? First the orders disappear, then the wool runs out, and now I realize that I don't have any dye in stock. Now one of the colors I'm out of is purple. The only place I know to get hold of purple dye is from the Baroness at the vineyard. She makes the dye from red wine grapes. Even if she's got the dye for me, however will I manage to get over there back in time to carry on working? It's even further away than London and his sheets. I'm not far away from just giving up, Rose. It's not looking like it'll be a happy Valentine's Day for me. You'll go? Are you sore? Just have to hope
got some in stock. But thanks, Rose. Ride to the vineyard and ask the Baroness about the dye. Okay, and the other stuff. I've run out of yellow dye as well. Ugh. What are the chances that my stock of 2 colors runs out exactly the same time? What's more, if you thought you had to ride a long way to get purple dye, you'll fall off your horse when I'll tell you where I get my yellow dye from. Of course, it's nowhere near as easy as just popping out to the store and getting some yellow dye. I tried that once and it was a total disaster. The only dye that seems to work for me is the special kind made by Miss Holdsworth from Plant Nectar. And guess what? Where she lives? That's right, over by Moreland Stables. It'll take about a week for me to go all the way there, especially in my condition. Maybe it'll take even longer since I'll probably break at least one bone on the journey and sprain both my ankles. I'd probably forget to bring any water, get sunstroke, and this whole thing would finish up with me not getting there and not getting any dye. I don't understand. You want to help me with this as well? Thanks, I suppose. It's lovely of you to help. I'm just surprised you can't be bothered. Ride nice and careful to Miss Holdsworth and ask her for some yellow dye. Yeah, let's go to Miss Holdsworth first, guys. My god, he is so depressing. He's so cute. Like, I will break a leg and I will run out of water and I will get sunstroke and I will do that and that. And like, wow, yeah, well, true stuff. Shit can happen. But jeez. I was thinking, let's go to Miss Holdsworth first and then take the transport to what is it called? The question center. Exactly.
Hello, lady. Oh, good day, Rose. Yellow dye? I'm sure that can be arranged. That's lovely. Donald sent you, you say? The poor fellow. I really feel sorry for him when you tell me what's going on with him. Of course, I'll send you away with some dye to help him. I'm sure I have a can or jar with some yellow dye in it somewhere around here. I'd much rather not send you away with that, as it's always good to have some spare at home, you see. If you'd like, you could help me to make a new batch of yellow dye that you can take to Donald. I make the dye from the nectar of regular dandelions, so it would be lovely if you could ride round and pick up, say, 12 dandelions for me. If you do that, then I'll try to find the dye I've already made, if I can just remember where to find it. Dandelion seems to grow really quite freely all around here, so you shouldn't have any problem finding 12. Lovely, let's go. Oh, here we have one. Here we have one. She's right, dandelions are everywhere. Here we have one, and here, and here, here, bum, 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 bum. Ah, I got them all. Oh, jump, and I'm stuck in the way. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, how wonderful, Rose. Thanks for collecting those dandelions for me. Here you go, Rose. I found the dye in the end. It seems that I had it up on the shelf amongst all the jam. Here's the jello dye. Now I'm just going to mix together some new jello dye so that I have it in stock. You never know with Donald. Sure as it's eggs, he'll need more. Okay. Let's take the transport to Equestria Center. Equestria. Ah. See the question center to the Baroness, another old lady. All right, the server, as I said, is a bit slow, so it can take some time before we get to go. There we go. It's a bit annoying, but that's how it is sometimes. Ah! Baroness! We need purple dye. Hello there, dear Rose. What a lovely day we're having. Donald sent you here, you say? I take it Donald wants purple dye. It's quite correct that I do indeed have purple dye. And if you just wait here and I can see it to it that someone fetches a jar of it for you. Whilst you're here, do you think perhaps one might ask a favor of you? I need help with the harvest of my special Valentine's grapes. It's a very special variety that can only be harvested at this time of year, and they're the grapes I use in my famous Valentine's wine. There are people who believe that wine is magical, and those who drink it will find their soulmate, but I think it's just silly old stories, nothing to believe in. Once you harvest the grapes, you can return to me with them. Got it! Ooh, great, fast. Turn there and there and there and whoop, up, up, up. There. Did I miss one? Yay! Oh, I wanted to jump, horsey! Then it was very sweet of you to help me with all of this. Thank you so much. The jar? Here's the dye you were asking for. It's the most beautiful purple color you could ever come across of Jorvik. If you need more purple dye, just come back, dearest. Right back to Silverglade Village now with the dye for Donald. Wishing you a lovely day. Yes, let's go. Thank you. Returning to Donald. So many voices need water. I'm so excited for the new race. I'm hoping to find one of my friends to help me, and I think I will do it in a separate video. So yeah, I'll probably do that because I'm not quite sure if I will get it today, and it will be sad to keep this movie from you, or this video from you. It's not a movie. So you know, it will happen, and I won't do it until I have a friend with me. Yes, yes, yes. Donald, we have your dice. Oh god, now it's his voice again. Hi. Hello. You managed to get hold of yellow dye? Oh, that's so much! That's not much! Will this even be enough? I hope to god it will. The Baroness has some dye? Fantastic! Maybe it'll be a happy Valentine's Day after all. In spite of everything. Now I'll start dyeing. Wow, god no. Right. Oh, I have to do all this before I'm done with him. So, yeah, basically I have to go and get everything I had before. And you know what? I'm not gonna do it on camera. I will do it off camera, and I will clip to when I am done. So I'll see you very soon. Hello again, you awesome people. We are back with Donald, and I'm on Idja and have new clothes and all that, because to show you that this is actually something that takes days to finish. So let's see now what he needs help with again. Red dye. What do you mean red dye? What use is red dye if I don't have any yellow? It was nice of you to ride all the way over to Miss Holsworth, but this amount of yellow dye will never be enough. So what use is red when I don't have enough yellow? Oh, I might as well just give up now. Give up, quit being a tailor, and just move to the other end of the country. That never worked either. It have to survive the move, and I no idea how it do. How I do that. Just imagine packing moving boxes, lifting things. No, no, ma'am. I'd break my back right there on day one, and if it didn't happen on day one, then it definitely happened on day 2 or day 3. What did you say about red dye, Rose? So you mean we should use red dye instead of yellow? Well, that's not a bad idea. I guess you mean it's because Valentine's Day is upon us and everyone loves red on Valentine's. Yes, you seem to be a bit of a lucky charm for me, so let's just go with it. And if it goes wrong, then I'll know it's just my usual old bad luck that back to normal. If we're to have red dye, we'll need to ask Barney. He makes the red dye from beetroot. I've had dye from him before, so I know it's good. Almost too good, if you ask me. If you get it on your clothes, they'll be ruined. I won't get my hopes up too much, but I can try calling Barney to see if he can prepare some red dye for us if you head over and pick it up for me. Thanks ever so much. It's worth a try, and I just hope lightning doesn't strike while I'm using the telephone. Flash down the phone line and electrocute me. As long as that doesn't happen, it's worth a try. If you head off to Barney's now, I'll call and tell him you're on your way. Oh boy, yes, let's head to Barney. Barney. Yes. So how are you people doing today? I'm doing good. Let's see, I have so much to do now with all the recording and examination stuff that I need to give in that I'm wondering if I have time to go train. We'll see about that.
Hello, Rose. You're here to pick up some red dye, am I right?
Yes, I am. Can you give it to me?
Donald called me a while ago and said you were on your way. You don't need to take this personally, but Donald's a bit of a pessimist. He always thinks the worst will happen. As soon as I hung up when he called, I got to work pressing the dye, so it's ready already. Unfortunately though, I just used the last of my regular containers, so the lid on this one isn't quite perfect. You'll have to promise me you'll ride carefully, otherwise the dye will spill, and I promise you don't want this all over your nice clothes. Take this container and ride carefully back to Donald before he thinks you've been abducted by aliens or you've been turned into a frog by a random witch you just happened upon. Ha ha ha!
So funny. Okay, I need to ride carefully. I don't spill and die. Well, that's just told all the way. Because he doesn't feel it. Haha. We got a bit of a... Oh, it suits the shirt I got last time. Ah, it's cute. Okay. See? I was smart bringing an ice snappy course this time. Oh, she's adorable too. I think it's the first time she's in a video with me. Oh well. So yeah, so much to do, so little time to do what I actually need to do. Great! Oh well. Stop! There's supposed to be a Donald here in this pack. You made it! Oh, sorry. You made it! When Barney told me he didn't have any containers with proper lids, I expected you to come back completely red. But you look perfectly normal to me. Well, that's great. Oh. So, I have to continue collecting everything I need to continue this quest. So, I'll see if I'll manage that today or if I will see you again tomorrow. We'll see. I think I will put this all in one video, so it's very long probably, but I did it with Midsummer Quest and all that stuff, so that will happen anyway. But yes, I will see you soon. Bye bye. And we are back again. I managed to do this in one day, so let's continue. Donald. While you were away, I thought I'd take my eyes out. I can't find them anywhere though. I always have a good idea where things are, or at least I think so. these last few days seems to have brought me an extra batch of bad luck. People call me a pessimist, but I'm just a realist. I only say that things can go wrong, because they most often do go wrong. Like now, for example, because my ideas are completely missing. My eyes are completely missing, not my ideas, sorry. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean my actual eyes. They're where they should be. I just call them my eyes. They are in fact my little round stones. Anyway, the blacksmith Conrad Marstein made them for me. I could really use them right now. What would I use little round stones for? Yes, a work-related matter. Yep. I'm sure you have so many more important things you could be doing, and could only imagine how tired you are just now. But we're only saying if you'd like to, you could help me by driving over to Conrad and pick up a handful of ice for me. I mean stones. You're already thought to offer. Well, how kind. Must be my lucky day. You really are a lucky charm, Rose. Thanks for going to pick up a bunch of ice. Stones. Conrad Marstein will know what you mean. Hey, he just keeps losing stuff, does he? Let's see. What are stones? Ice? Ice stones? What makes him call them ice? Do they look like ice? Creepy. I wouldn't want that on my Valentine's Day gift. Ice. No, that's weird. Very weird. Let's see now. Now to Conrad, to Conrad, to Conrad. Hi, Conrad. Do you have eyes?
Hello, young Rose. How's everything with my favorite rider?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Lovely, everything's just fine with me, thanks for asking. If I understand correctly, you're here to get something for Donald the tailor. What he wants are amber stone that I polished for him. It's not at all hard to do, but I do need some help gathering the stones. Ride down to the beach and search along the shoreline. What I want you to look for is the dark Jorvigan amber stone. Jorvigan amber can be found in many different colors, but the dark kind can only be found here in Moorland. The dark Jorvigan amber is washed up quite readily by the tide, so if you ride along the beach behind Moorland stable and Miss Holsworth house, you should find them easily enough.
Okay, to the beach. To the beach, where I belong, West Virginia. Yes. I don't know where that came from. And you might see something else that is new. Voila! This is very new. It's very empty, as you can see. I don't know why, really. But according to the team at Star Stable headquarters, they decided to make some changes and make it more easier for the new riders that come along, the new players. And, well, so yeah, they did that. And they also changed the longest course to be shorter. Am I not supposed to? Yeah, I am supposed to. Still not quite sure why they were supposed to make it shorter, but oh well, it's a change, and I do like change mostly. It's always fun to have something new, it's different stuff that changed the ordinary day. So yeah, nothing much to say about that. Nah. Oop. One more. There we go. Hi, Miss Holsworth. Hello, dear. Sorry. Kind of funny. So yeah, they made those changes. It's weird, it's new, and I like it. I have eyes.
Good work, Rose. Now I just need to buff and shine these stones before you can take them to Donald.
Okay.
I've had a thought, Rose. While I work on polishing the amber, I wonder if you'd be able to pick up a sack I've ordered. Seems to have been delivered to Moreland's stable instead of here. Thomas Moreland got in a touch and let me know that he set out the sack, and it's just a case of coming to pick it up when I've got the time. Would you be able to get it for me? You can just pick it up and leave it over there along with all the other sacks. Thanks, you, Rose.
Yes, let's go and pick up a sack. Sack, 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 sack. Where did he put the sack? Where's the sack? Is it here? What? Ah! There it is. Oh. Let's do this. Much smoother. Always have an Icelandic horse. They are so useful. And so cute. And voila! You got your sack and bag.
Thanks very much, Rose.
You're welcome. Can I get my eyes?
Now I've polished up the stones so that they're perfectly round and smooth, just as Donald likes them. I can tell you what the tailor himself is going to do with these stones. Even if he sounds very negative sometimes, I just know he'll truly appreciate all your help and is bound to show his gratitude in some way or another. Off you go now. Take these to Donald's and have a lovely day.
Thank you. Bye bye. So we have interesting. Oh well. Let's see now. It's funny that we get to do this every year and I never remember how it ends or when it ends. I feel like, will it end now? Please. And then like, no, it did not end. Yeah, maybe I've said it before, but these are not really my favorite quests of all the holiday quests we get. Holiday, well, yeah, special days and all that. They are more fun to do than this one. Thanks so much for all the help, Rose. I thought for a time there was a hope we lost, but thanks to you, everything's going very well indeed. That's great, dude. As a thank you for all your help, I want to give you a little Valentine's Day present. I'd never have finished everything if it wasn't for you. I almost done making your present. Just a few little stitches left. Since you've been so willing to help, do you think you might be able to take this package with everyone's orders and give them out? If you help with this, I can find the time to finish making your present. Thanks again for all your help. Ah, so this is the end. So yeah, let's go out and give everyone their stuff. So here's for Felix. Oh my god, my order, yay, thanks. And oh my god, my order, yay, thanks. And where else? Oh, right. Thank you. Oh, my order's ready, thanks. Excuse me. Here's an order for Valentine's Day. Yay! On my order! Yay! Thanks. What do we get? Is it new? I hope it's something new and something shiny. No, I don't know. I have no idea what we're getting. It's gonna be exciting to know. We're done, and you're done for Valentine's Day. Thanks again for all the help. Here's a little Valentine's gift for you. It's a cute little teddy that I've sewn. Isn't he charming? You can keep him in your saddlebag if you like, so that all your friends can see him. Still don't have my saddlebag with me, but I think he's new. I think this is one of the new ones. I think last year we got a pink one. So yeah. Now, let's see. Now, I think that was everything for Valentine's Day. So, everyone, this was Valentine's Day. I do believe we are getting Valentine's Day quests tend to be 2 weeks, and next week we're probably going to get some continuation with new stuff. Not quite sure if I will record that, because, well, I didn't record when I went hunting for ghosts or everything else, so I'm not quite sure if I would go recording hunting for letters. So I'll see what I'm gonna do about that, but you will know what I've decided. Yes. But in the meantime, people, stay awesome, as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!